I still can't believe my coworker, Rachel, had the nerve to present my 3-month project as her own in front of our entire marketing team on Monday. I spent countless late nights and weekends working on that campaign for our new client, Smith& Co. I was so proud of what I had accomplished, and I had already sent the final draft to our team lead, Mike, for review. But when Rachel stood up and started talking about her brilliant ideas, I felt my blood boiling. She even showed slides with my name removed from the footer. I know this sounds crazy, but I was so taken aback that I just sat there, frozen. And here is where it gets worse. Mike was beaming with praise, completely buying into Rachel's lies. I knew I had to act, but I wasn't sure how. This story's not over. Part 2 drops next. If you are just joining, go back to part 1 first. You need the context. I was still reeling from the meeting when I got back to my desk. I couldn't concentrate on my work, my mind racing with thoughts of what I should do next. I decided to start by gathering evidence. I dug up all my emails, drafts, and meeting notes related to the project. I even found a recorded meeting where I presented my ideas to Mike and Rachel. The more I dug, the more incriminating evidence I found. Rachel had been CC'd on every major update, and she had even asked me questions about the project in our team chat. I felt a mix of anger and satisfaction as I compiled all the proof. I was ready to confront Mike, but I wanted to make sure I had a solid case. Part 3 is where it gets crazy. Follow now. Quick recap. In part 2, everything fell apart. Now here is what happened next. I scheduled a meeting with Mike for Wednesday afternoon, and I walked in with a folder full of evidence. I laid it all out on the table. Emails, recordings, drafts. Mike's expression changed from confusion to shock as he realized what had happened. He called Rachel into the meeting, and she tried to spin the story, but the evidence was too overwhelming. Mike was furious, and he reprimanded Rachel in front of me. He apologized for not catching on sooner and assured me that he would make sure everyone knew the truth. I felt a sense of vindication, but also a twinge of guilt. I had essentially thrown Rachel under the bus. If you think that was bad, wait until part 4. Follow now. Quick recap. In part 3, everything fell apart. Now here is what happened next. The aftermath was intense. Rachel was ostracized by the team, and she ended up quitting a week later. Mike made sure to give me the credit I deserved, and I even got a bonus for my work on the Smith& Coworker campaign. Looking back, I should have known Rachel was trouble. She had a history of taking credit for others' work. I'm still not sure if I did the right thing, though. Part of me feels guilty for ruining Rachel's career, but another part is relieved that justice was served. The experience left me shaken, but it also taught me to stand up for myself and not let others take advantage of my hard work. And that is my story. I still think about it every day. Follow for more stories like this.